Wat maak je daar? We're in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
If it was just this pump when you open the tap, the water goes like, you know, but with this, the water comes out smooth.
And we just encountered a squall and it pushed it up to about 20 knots of wind.
So I put this little bad boy together. This is the water pump. Flows into a little filter and into the accumulator tank. So with this, it's got air pressure in it, so that if it was just this pump and you open the tap, the water goes like, you know, but with this, the water comes out smooth. I've got to do the electrics to connect it up.
Okay.
And I have all the pipe that's in here.
Okay.
So we got to connect this to the water tank and the other end to the pump and the pump to the, see? Easy peasy.
Yeah. So we're gonna run it under the floor?
Well, the water tank's under here.
Okay.
So you're gonna put the pump here?
I don't know, we should, that's an actually good idea. I don't know where to put it.
I don't know if the pump can fit in there. It won't fit.
I tell you what, we can mount it in the engine compartment. There's Jefferson.
Dog, you're drunk.
And
you drink?
Liar!
What do you drink? Rum?
Moose?
Mr. Moose is the bad influence.
I see a domestic partnership on the horizon. Oh, no. No. Wow. Well, folks, I thought I had a new boyfriend, but maybe I don't.
Na 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 na. It's Yo, double G.
Oh, boy.
Who said boat work is boring? Okay.
Steps, I reckon if we mount it here.
Ek dink jy's reg, ja. Okay, kom ons sit hom dan. Do you have what do you want to mount it on with? Do you want to boordeer?
Yeah, because it's just plywood and there's I think we're good here. Like I said, we have to be careful. The fuel tank is here somewhere. Oh, it's not here. There it is. If I put this here, this might be an issue. There was a piece of fiber. You remember the fiberglass tank that comes down here?
Yeah.
I don't want to put it where it's going to be in the way of that. So this should do actually. This would do nicely. Perfect.
I can feel my face when I'm with you. Face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. Face when I'm with you. In your hobbit hole in the timeout
It
spot.
is so unbearably hot in here, but
Is it?
I'm holding
it's like
out.
a little sauna. What do you have there?
This is just the electrical cord that we're gonna run from the circuit breaker.
For the water pump?
Yeah.
And so now we've connected the wires up. So I've put the connectors up and connected them with some like little clip-on connectors, and then seal the heat shrink on, which is really important if you're on the water because it corrodes. And the wire is tin coated, so that the copper strands inside are tin coated, so that they don't corrode on the connectors.
Those are very fancy tools.
Okay, so I think that should do it. That's about. Look at that.
Perfect.
Ta-da!
Can you also make creme brulee with that?
Absolutely. Will you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, can I pull those wires through now?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so we've decided we're going to put it on the same switch as the fridge, because it makes sense that, you know, when you're on the boat and you have fridge going, you need water.
It's nighttime, so we have to keep the house lights on, but I wouldn't recommend that you do this what we're doing now, because we are going to take this panel off while the panel's live, but it's only DC, so it's not like it's going to electrically shock you, but it's not the right way of doing it. But it's no other option right now.
Should you be standing in a puddle as well?
Yeah. How about you hold my hand, you put your foot in the water, and I'll touch whatever's in here. So what we're going to do, this is the bus. We're going to put the negative onto the bus. So we do this, and then the black one's going to go onto the bus. It's the negative, so that we only have to strip this one.
Okay, let's try it.
Fire in the hole!
That's it. It's working.
Fire in the hole, baby.
Woo!
We have installed the freshwater pump and the pipes and the electric, and it is now, I don't know, midnight or something like that. The battery died, and so you guys didn't get to see the end of it, but I found another battery. It's 2 days before the race, and tomorrow we're gonna do provisioning. So I'm excited about that. We've planned out all of the meals, and we're gonna get water and fuel. We've got to run some halyards up the main for the spinnaker that we're gonna fly tomorrow. What else? Stern light. And then we're gonna take everything that's unnecessary off the boat and put it at Van's house so we could be super fast. I think that's it. I'm so tired. I got a lot of sun, and last night Bianca cut me up. And so she's asleep now. But I'm excited for tomorrow. I really want to take you guys to go see Tanzania here in Dar es Salaam, because it looks really interesting, and like half of it's really dirty and I guess half of it's pretty cool. But I want to take you guys to the dirty side. I think it'll be fun. There's like people riding bicycles with little carts on the back and people selling stuff on the streets, and it's kind of awesome. So I really want to go experience this place before we skedaddle. So hopefully we'll have time tomorrow when we're provisioning to go check it out. Hopefully they're selling like parakeets and lizard tails and things of that nature.
What's your hope, dreams, and aspirations for the day?
That we have fun.
Oh, we don't have fun every day.
We do.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you like to sleep?
Like a schlop.
Did you hear the rain?
I heard you guys scuttle inside. I didn't know it rained. So today we're provisioning, getting food for our trip, and we're getting parts also for the boat. But more importantly, we're gonna find man dresses for the men.
Maasai.
Maasai.
From the Maasai
Can we get
Mara.
girl dresses too?
Yes,
When that's
everybody
gonna
will be
be-
wearing a dress. And also the pink shirts, and we're gonna be channeling Little Miss
And
right on a Talisker.
Brett is gonna love wearing a dress.
Only real men wear dresses and pink, in my opinion.
Here's some of the Maasai dresses.
Okay.
You guys are wearing.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I have some Maasai friends.
Really?
Yeah, I'll introduce you.
We are in Africa. We would be in South Africa, but we're in
I love them so much they
Africa.
look after.
Looking good. What is that, Prada or Versace?
Not Prada. It's not a.
It's not.
I feel like Paddington Bear.
You look like Paddington Bear. So what are we buying?
No, I was in the buying all the stuff except the stuff that I came for.
Oh, we need that pipe piece.
What pipe piece?
The pipe,
Yes,
the bigger
yes, we
pipe
did. Yeah, we
piece.
did.
I feel like there's one more thing that you spoke about. You said the faucet,
The light for the
stern.
stern light, yeah.
Do you need any wiring?
Can I get 1 meter of this, the thicker one, please?
Don't you have the stern light?
It's a crappy one.
What's this meal?
Ah.
Ta-da, ta-da.
You can have a Christmas boat.
Ooh. Yeah. Good thing that we don't have epilepsy.
Look, I've got the tricolors on top.
But you have to have the red and the green on the front as well.
You don't have to have it if you have a tricolor.
I've got a tricolor on top.
I wouldn't use this one. I'd rather just have a light like that in the stern. Just
Yeah.
a normal.
I'm just thinking, because that one's where we're going to mount that one. Because the previous one was mounted on the push bit. So now the push bit's open, so there's no space to, unless we take a small one and we just put it somewhere.
Or we can build a little planky there and we can cable tie it. If that's what you wanted to do, if you don't want to put it onto the boat.
Lots of pondering happening here.
Did you see the baby koi fish?
Is it koi?
Yeah, there's the koi. Tomorrow we are going to be working in a race, and I'm the youngest that's going to be in the race. I'm looking forward to the race.
What are you doing?
Well, if you knock on it and it sounds like no one's home, it's like ding, ding, then it's ready. And if it goes donk, 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 then it's not. So this one's ready. See one home?
This one's not ready. We're at the Food Lovers Market in Tanzania, and it is really, really great that in Tanzania they have something like this. I mean, I've been traveling Africa for 20 odd years, and I have never come to a place in Africa where it looks like this. It is beautiful. Look at this.
yummy marshmallow.
Look at that beautiful lobster. Look at the blue on there and the purple. These are very nice things.
Bianca just told me she wants to be the youngest girl to circumnavigate around the world. So I think that record, you'd have to be 13. So I think we're gonna need to start dinghy racing. I like it. I think it's a good goal.
I want a dinghy for Christmas.
A dinghy for Christmas, oh my gosh. How are we gonna keep it on the boat?
I go anywhere, anywhere with you, cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start of something.
Yeah, sure, of course. Asante.
When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. Cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me?
Yeah, it's still night before race night, and we are gonna cut the access hole to the water tank. It's temporary, so we're just gonna cut it off there, and then it should fit. Yeah, so I think this cover will cut it, so we'll just cut it off and then cut this little hole off. And then tomorrow we'll just glue it. Yeah, we'll just Sikaflex it onto the top of the hole, and then I think that's it. Bob's your uncle. So hold that for me if you don't mind. That should do it. There you go. Perfect, perfect. Woohoo! The round bit fits in the other round bit. That's all we wanted. All right, we're doing passage planning. Passage planning with wine, good music. Hey guys, what's happening in there? In there for you. This is for all our Australian followers. Take cover. Okay. This is what happens when Aubrey works in the kitchen.
We took a drinking detour just to be fair, and I came out of the grocery store with a Bob Marley t-shirt, and I trashed the kitchen.
So now you're in your bikini and a Bob Marley t-shirt.
Woo!
And what's happening here?
This is an ice chest full of 5 days worth of cooked meals
This
for
is
5
awesome.
people.
Awesome.
Veggie burgers, pasta salad, rice, already kind of boiled potatoes to throw on the braai, noodles, cheese,
Spaghetti bolognese.
vegetarian and meat.
So we'll definitely be winning the eating competition.
Hell yeah. Don't we always though? Off to the races. Okay, we've got our stuff. I know this is a race and we're probably slowing ourselves down with all of this gear. Mostly food, because we're hungry. And there's the crew.
As we were packing all these clothes on the dinghy to bring it over, there's people commenting, oh, you guys taking a lot of food, oh, but blah, blah, blah. And they're like, you have vegetables, you have fruit. Like, people are kind of laughing at us because of the food that we're taking. And I'm thinking, that's probably because they don't live aboard.
And I've been passage planning with food and all of that for a long time now, and this is how I like to do it.
We're saving money by buying this stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of work to prep it, and it takes you a whole day.
Whole day yesterday. But here's the other thing too, is that when you go get on a boat, it takes you like 3-4 days to acclimate, and everybody's seasick 3-4 days in, you know? But after the 4th or 5th day, everyone's kind of used to it, and you're feeling like cooking again, and you're in the rhythm. Yeah, first couple days you don't want to cook. We're getting our puck installed, so we can't cheat. Just kidding.
Hello! All right.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
we're in the 10-minute countdown. As you can see, all the boats are readying to cross the line. Yeah, so we're gonna go around the point, do a tack, put the Genoa out, do that probably a minute or so before the start so we can build a bit of momentum and then just cross the line, and then it's a starboard tack out of the bay, and then we'll decide when we round the point whether we'll have a see what angle we can make towards Zanzibar. So we either have to pinch or go wide.
Okay.
Ready, Val? Wait, hang on. Okay, yeah. That's it. Bring it. Very straight. Well done. That's it. That's it. Release it more, Brett. It's tight. You can always has to be completely released. It is, eh? Yeah. Release it flat. Look up. It's tight. It's caught somewhere.
Big Regatta, yeah. It's just if anything harder, you can't get close enough to the wind, so I think we've been... Right, so it's about half an hour into the race and we're not doing too bad. We just came out of Dar es Salaam Yacht Club. We're sailing, baby. This is what life's all about. Never turn down an adventure.
Okay, we're about 4 hours into the sail. I hope the wind noise isn't too bad. We are going a little over 5 knots, 5.3 knots. The wind is blowing at 8.5 knots and we're on a starboard tack. We're about to tack to port and go around Zanzibar.
I've never really been the one who's worried. Always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free.
It's about 5:15 and it's raining. We just encountered a squall and it pushed it up to about 20 knots of wind, which always makes it interesting. Have only the main out now and the head sail's reefed in all the way. So we have about 45 miles to go. We decided last night to start the engine because we were becalmed and there was really no wind, nothing. And the current was so strong that it was pushing us towards Zanzibar. So the best thing to do, the right decision to make for the safety of the boat, the vessel, everybody on board was to start the engine and start motoring, and we haven't seen any other boats since we started motoring of the race, so I'm pretty sure they did exactly the same thing. We cannot qualify for this leg of the race, but you know, it was a really hard and tough decision that we had to make, and we were all decided to make this decision. So it'll be sunrise soon. It's been a long night, it's been interesting, but it's better than sitting at home. Never turn down an adventure. See you guys tomorrow morning when the sun comes up.
Did you like this video? Please subscribe. Think about becoming one of our Patreon family.
For all the behind the scenes of these girls, what they're doing on the boat, the uncut and the full version, go check them out on Vimeo.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Sailing Miss Lone Star.
Maybe we'll make a deal. Maybe together we can go somewhere.